This is Chivalry 2. That's right. Who will be a knight? I will be a knight. A knight of, I don't know, whatever this is. So be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. And, yeah, let's dive in here and enjoy some medieval action. Is this glitched? It's supposed to, like, really zoom in, isn't it? Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like siege weapons, deadly if used effectively. Otherwise, you could just literally be blasting your own teammates. And yeah, I am exhausted today. That is for sure. It's been an exhausting week, and it was an especially tiring day at the Expo. That's for sure. But might share some photos and whatnot at the Expo as well, and talk about it and stuff like that. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. There was a lot of stuff going on. Got to see Brendan Fraser. Guy has a huge following. I'm genuinely shocked that guy's following is as big as it is all these years later. Very, very impressive. I mean, the internet is always like talking about him, so you know, it makes sense. But I'm just like, wow, crazy following. And then the guy who played, I think it was Merry in Lord of the Rings. You know, the Hobbit. And Dominic Monaghan or something. He was there. So. A lot of podcast plugin, which makes sense, I guess. And then we saw John Cleese. John Cleese is very, very entertaining. He did not want to leave. He just wanted to keep talking. It was great. Yes, you made it there to a stream. Hello there. Yeah, welcome. Let's make sure this is all going live and whatnot. Yeah, no, looks like we are rolling. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the Costco hot dog today, just extreme tiredness. I feel very dehydrated. They have all the fountains, all the water fountains are turned off. And it's like, I know it's impossible to find water bottles to buy almost. Crazy. So yeah, kind of a little wild. Well, obviously, you know, I guess COVID stuff still, like all the fountains are turned off, but it's like, it is annoying. It's like, damn, I just need a little bit of water to keep going throughout the day. Struggling with the ballista. Yeah, there we go. But man, John Cleese is just like, that guy really does not give a damn. And he's still very funny and entertaining, so that is great. Yeah, no, he was fantastic. Not a whole lot of cosplay today though. I was actually a little disappointed I didn't find more cosplay photos. I mean, I got a good selection, more than the other days, but usually Saturday is like the day. If that makes sense, like, it's usually that day you get all the photos and video clips. I got like one video clip of somebody like stabbing me, and their heart wasn't even in it. But you know, it was just kind of like, oh, okay. I mean, there was some good stuff, but it was just kind of like, huh. Usually get more out of it. I'm just firing away here with the ballista. Oh, we have not defended the gate successfully. That's great. I don't know how exciting this is, but ooh, we got another kill. This is part of the experience of being sieged. Is somebody's gotta man this thing, right? I was kind of trying to lead that guy. I mean, somebody's got to get this going. And then I put like A535 on the side of my legs. And I just like, you know how you get that, like, I don't know if people use A535, but like, you get it heats and it cools. It cools intensely, so you get like this psychological cold where it's like you're not cold, but you feel cold. And then you put on something that's like really warm to warm you up. And then just like kind of messes you up almost. Whoa, look how far that guy went. That was beautiful. Oh crap. Keep fighting, guys. I'm just trying to reload. Whoa, no! I called stabbed. I don't do cosplay. No, I take photos. That's the job. You know, you do the photos and stuff, and you cover it. I don't do cosplay. That's not my thing. Yeah, I mean, what would I even cosplay as? I don't look like anything. I don't really need to embody anything. I'm pretty satisfied with what I am, but no, it's definitely cool taking a look at all the different, you know, costumes and whatnot that people make. It's really quite cool. Yeah, it's quite a lot of fun. Ow. I don't know, I certainly enjoy covering the event. Like I said, it's my 6th year of doing it. So, you know, I've got a lot of experience with it and what I do and everything. But yeah, as I'm like getting even older, it's like really hard to do all the walking and stuff almost, which is funny because I'm not even that old. Ugh. I can't imagine what it's going to be like in like 10 years or something. Yeah, I feel this old. Imagine, you know, get like a buddy that was way older. They'd probably just like even super exhausted. Crazy. How's it going? I'm tired. I am so tired today. This is not on Game Pass, but it would be pretty cool if it did end up on Game Pass. But I don't think it will for a while because there's that whole Tripwire interactive issue over the summer. So I don't necessarily think it will come to Game Pass anytime soon. But I would definitely love that. And I think this is a game that's just kind of waiting to really, really be discovered by people. Like, it's already pretty popular. You know, like lots of people play it, but it's like... Yeah, I feel like Game Pass would really get this one going. I'm so sorry, teammate. We lost? So soon? We barely even protected the Duke? This is ridiculous. A jam-packed day today? Yeah, freaking tired, man. I am so tired. Walk in. This whole week has just been like literally just nuts insanity from all the stuff I've been doing, and that I'm just freaking exhausted. I got one more day tomorrow. It's gonna be an easier day, but oof. Yeah, I'm feeling the fatigue. It was also funny. I was supposed to go see the Troy Baker panel, but I totally just skipped it because the John Cleese thing was so entertaining. I was just like, yeah, no, this is way more interesting than anything Troy Baker has to say. It was very, very funny, but yeah, that was great. Anything happened since the Bloody Mary challenge? I mean, I think terrible things have been happening even before the Bloody Mary challenge. So, yeah, that one kind of just maybe exasperated things. Let's see. Let me see if I have my image set up. Yeah, I do. Okay. So if you guys have been following the last few days, I have been trying to run into this lady at the Expo there because she is our GIF and was on like a video in the past. She's like on the GIF there, and no luck. Tomorrow's the final day. We'll have to see how this goes. She could be wearing a different costume. Could just not be going. Who's to say? But to update you guys on that one. Yeah, not great. Not working. Or well, it's just not going on. Haven't found her, but yeah, hopefully, because I would love to recreate that. I think it would be pretty cool. Yeah, is this crossplay? Yes, it is. Hope tomorrow's better. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, this game's got full lobbies. I'm hoping when I show this, it has a full lobby. Well, it's 20v20 right now. But yeah, it was full lobby the last match, so it does get full games and stuff like that. I mean, you know, it's got crossplay, so it's like it's gonna have full matches. I was just like, I didn't really know what to do. I needed something like I could do pretty quickly, and I'm like, okay. Chivalry it is. Okay, it's time to unleash Rockle. That's why we have that one emote, is just literally when we play this one game. Really, Rockle, you didn't even like flank him?
It won't be enough.
Oh, really, Rockle? Team-friendly damage? Unbelievable. Down you are. Ow, dude. Yeah, how do I... Oh, I'm healing. That's good.
For the blue and gold!
Thank you, teammate, for healing me. Yeah, I'm not, like, huge on these team deathmatch little battles that happen in between bigger fights, but it is a nice little break from, like, you know, large-scale carnage, right? I think it's a nice little split off. Did I do any interviews? Oh, none. It doesn't look like there's any interviews going on this year. Really disappointed about that. They are doing like a junket thing, maybe, if I get up super early tomorrow for, I think, NOLA North. But I was just like, nah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't like doing the like junket things. It's just like you're not getting anything out of that really, especially if like, you know, tune in early and stuff, but this is how it usually happens. Like, I got really lucky to get an interview last time, and it's just like, I don't know, the organization ain't the best on stuff, so you just kind of deal with it. You know. So other than that, I don't know. Tomorrow, more photos, more panel coverage. Hopefully gonna try to get some more video stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be a pretty straightforward day, I would say. Yeah. Ooh, clubbed. Ah, Crane's got the rockles going on there. Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. The Bloody Mary. I just have fun doing that though. It's like some of the silly, memorable things from streaming. It's nice when those things pop up. Yeah. Maybe I should try doing some like archery in this. Not too bad at it, but usually just do the knighting. Because I like the sword fighting so much in this. Yeah, a little outnumbered there. 3 guys stabbing my ass up against 1. Will I go to Waterton? I will not be going to Waterton. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. NocoCon? Is that what it's called? Is NocoCon? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Did I see anyone famous there? Like person to person? Like, I mean, like, you know, on the stage I watched with the panels. Shatner and John Cleese, and Brendan Fraser, and Nolan North, and the Hobbits. You know, it's a good collection of different people, I think. I should have tried to get in on the Hobbit event. They were actually doing a grouping Hobbit event tonight, but yeah, I have no idea. Besides, I think I'm too tired anyways to have gone, but yeah, I should have tried to see if press-wise I could get in on it, but too busy. Scam calling is your Google Assistant to answer your scammer? That's funny. Did I find Zelda? I did not find Zelda. Again, if you guys have been following that. No luck. I think it's unlikely, I would say, at this point, but it's kind of funny. That'll definitely be like a thing for the future. We'll be like, you know, next year I'll be like, is she there this time? It's very fun. I love how I go into the crowd and I just like somehow find myself plunging the blade into my teammate's chest. That's very funny. But at least we got some good talking points this week out of the Zelda thing. I think it's been entertaining, but yeah, there's a lot of... It was really busy today, like really, really busy. I think there's less square footage because they're like renovating our whole convention area. They tore down this place called the Corral, which was like a really old kind of rink that was there, and you know, tore down a bunch of other little stuff. So it's basically like it's like shrunken a little bit, so it's very congested, and there's just like a lot of people in like a very kind of crowded place, and it's a little crazy. Like, you know, like honestly, not used to having that many people nearby. I'm gonna try to do like a charge and then fail miserably. They're not bad with the sword in this one, you know, occasionally. Elijah Wood, yeah, he's like I said, the hobbits are all there. Like all 4 of the hobbits are there. I saw Mary's you know, performer was there, and the hobbits were all at night. I could get up early to go see Elijah Wood's panel tomorrow, but nah, I'm not gonna bother. I think I'm gonna do Robert Englund, who is the was Freddy, and Sean Astin, I think, will be another one, and then I might call it like a bit of a day. Not gonna do anything too intensive. I'm pretty burnt out after 3 days, and it's just been like, yeah, it's pretty tiring. Oof, totally out of it. I didn't see anybody dressed as the Predator. Was there an anime themed club? There's always anime people there. How many maidens do you get? I don't know how many maidens do you need. How many people recognize me? Somebody recognizes me. I'm a person there taking photos and stuff. Blend into the crowd. I'm like a moderate at best YouTuber in size. Not gonna run into anybody, I don't think. I did think it was a bit odd though that I didn't run into any friends or anything. Like usually I run into somebody like I know, but not this year. Not to say they aren't there, but I just didn't see anybody. Now we gotta hate this thing. The little deathmatch things. I want to get back to sieging. Kane's assassin. That would be interesting. Yeah, again, it won't be an interview. It'll just be like literally sitting there taking notes and stuff.
They have only 30 troops left.
Which isn't too thrilling, but you know, occasionally you get like a cool scoop, and you do a little write-up, and your site might get some views. It's a neat thing.
Only 30 troops
I focus more on the YouTube now, anyways. It makes like infinitely more money than doing website-based stuff does in the modern era. Like, you need to exponentially grow like your websites to actually like get anything nowadays, because AdSense is just so like worthless almost.
Only 20 Mason troops remain.
Yeah.
We are down to
you really gotta scale it. You know what I'm saying? But what's the other thing? That and otherwise, you know, if you get like good affiliate stuff, the sponsorship stuff on your site, that's like a good way. But you know, it's hard to do that stuff, and it's just like
we are down to 10 troops left.
You really gotta be in different kinds of like niches, like, you know, blocking wise.
Only
Like
5
I could see if you were doing
remain.
like a parent type blog and you were, you know, kind of helping to sell certain items and stuff like that. I think that would be very easy to get like affiliate and sponsorship and stuff going. But yeah, regular web advertising is just like, it's not what it was. Even a couple of years ago. Now it's not even close to that level. But then again, maybe it was inflated a bit because of COVID. Hard to say. You wish it was on Game Pass? I mean, it is like half the price of a full game. It's really not that expensive. It's like really cheap to just buy, right? Who's the most famous person I talked to? I don't know. I mean, I interviewed the guy that did Red Dead last year, Red Dead 2, you know, the Arthur there. But, like, more famous? Maybe at one point I talked to someone else more famous. I don't know. Don't really run into other crowds of, like, famous people ever. You know what I mean? Like, you don't chat with anyone. You just kind of be like, oh, that's that guy or whatever. And it's just like, whatever. Not somebody that's going to be like, oh, I'll take a photo with me. But, you know. Yeah. Ash and Evil Dead. Are you talking about Bruce Campbell there? He's a pretty cool guy. Anyways, we're at that point where I'm like, hey, yo, like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. You get cool behind-the-scenes stuff. And perks and all that. And yeah, streaming daily, always fun. And if you like the written word, gamertours.com. What can I say? I've been talking all about it. Yeah, oh jeez. That's what I get for wearing my skull around. Put your heart on your sleeve, you get stabbed. Oh, get a nice an arrow in the face. The Chivalry is not too hot tonight, but yeah. Anyways. It's a fun game, this one. I think it's a blast. It's actually a little bit sad that people aren't more, like, really into this series. Because it's so good. My arm off. It's really gory too, which I like. And the scream, but cannot get enough of the screaming. Why don't they care about Halo Infinite? Oh man, I think that some people do, and I think there's just people that are in charge of Halo right now that don't. And you know, you just gotta kind of deal with it, right? Every franchise, well, not every franchise, but some franchises have that where they have these really rough patches, and I think Halo's been, you know, doing that for a while. So hopefully at some point things do, you know, get back to a normalcy. But it is what it is, right? The arcade game for Halo? What arcade game for Halo? There's an arcade game for Halo? Oh, you're talking about like Fireteam Raven? That's okay. I did a review video on that one. I want to redo it, I think. I think I'm going to redo that review at some point. I have the footage still. I think people would find it kind of entertaining now. Oh, thanks for stealing my kill, but like letting me get stabbed up by this other guy, bro. What a person. Oh, free kill on the ground. It just lets me get stabbed, steals it and everything. What a person. What a guy. Free the prisoners. Ah, I love kicking little leaves. Falling leaves on the ground, yo. I think what's really quite neat about this game is also, like, the whole map is present. If that makes sense. Like, if you see that ship in the backdrop, like, later on, you have to, like, escape to that ship. It's a whole thing. If I had the money to buy any game, franchise, what would it be? I don't know. What would I do with a franchise? Like, what would it be? Just me owning it? Season 3? Oh, dude, you won't get any maps for Season 3. Is Gears PvP fun? It is, but it's really difficult, and it's really unforgiving. So just, like, if you are going into the Gears of War MVP, or PvP, like, multiplayer, you know, just keep in mind that you're very likely going to have some troubles right off the bat until you get used to the swing of things. You know, it's very Nasher focused. So you need to be Nasher proficient, but, like, I say, you know, give it a whirl. It can be a lot of fun. It could be really cool, really competitive. But it's just like if you're expecting an easygoing time, you know, it's really not gonna quite be like that. Just accept the forward spawn. I will accept this forward spawn. Take the gates. I think we gotta blow up the gates with the explosive whatever thingies. Yeah. What's up? Sound like a sword in the wood. And a battle axe in the wood. Wait, hello there, Mr. Archer. Ooh. Are you like gonna just run away from me with your bow and arrow in hand? Oh wow, I forgot the runoff there. My favorite games so far this year, Lego Star Wars. I really love Lego Star Wars. I actually quite liked Submerged. It was a very easy, tranquil time. I definitely needed that. And I guess Elden Ring would probably be one of them. It is, you know, I have some issues here or there, but it's certainly a very impressive experience, that's for sure. So, quite a few good games already, right? I think there's more to come, too. Ow. Let me get to use my trumpet.
Release the prisoners from their cages.
Ooh, club me down, man. I love the battle cries, too. Manhunt? Yeah, that's an interesting game. How much better Mordha is? Get out of here. Who cares about the Mordha? It's all about the chivalry. I don't like 64-player, gorgeous, multiplayer, knights combat. Sometimes people are the worst. Now he's dead. The Horn of Freedom. That guy's had a better day. Resupply arrows. I guess we'll pick Rockle. Too bad we can't grab the hot cinders and just chuck it at people. Look at this running around with a halberd there. Let's throw Rockle and have him do nothing. Rockle's really letting me down today. I was wanting to get another photo, another Creed, and I think there was a couple Ubisoft things where they're like, these games are going to take longer than they initially thought, so Creed stuff might be further down the line than you even anticipate, I guess you would say. So keep that in mind. I'm also a little worried because it sounds like Ubisoft might be actually legitimately getting sold at some point here. There's another cosplay, or well, first cosplay from the day. That's Oogie Boogie. Now I did see this cosplay before though. I saw it. I think in September actually was there. It's a pretty cool one. You know, it's Oogie Boogie captured there pretty well. So I'd share that there. Division Heartland. I wonder if that one's coming out this year or not. Can't remember if there was like an actual release date for that one. I think they just kind of announced it. Ow. That guy still loves it. Good for him. We still have a full lobby. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. 31 versus 31. Pretty full. Yeah, because it's 64-player cap. You're not running, sir. Go be a knight. Be a hero in the quest for the Holy Grail. Oh, that guy got, like, arrow fired. That's pretty crazy.
Yes! We have freed all of the prisoners!
Yeah, the next part is, like, the hardest part to do in this.
Take the bridge!
Is the bridge capturing. It's like, it's do or die on this part. And then also doing the part where you actually gotta get the guy out of there, the Duke or whatever. That's usually a pain in the ass, too. Ow. Okay, how do I... Oh yeah, okay, it's up on the D-pad for the bandages. Ooh, right in the freaking stomach. Gotta hurt. Okay, he's gonna get up first. I'm gonna get cuffed. Whoa, I took his head like clean off. I got his head. I'm holding his head. It's a cool little helmet thing. I just threw that head and hit somebody with it. And I got stabbed. Can you upgrade weapons? You can get different types of weapons. There's lots of different swords and whatnot that you can buy with in-game earned currency. And different, like, cosmetics and stuff. Nothing too silly. All of the cosmetics do look really quite authentic. I would say, you know, you get some really cool personalization, but it also looks very much accurate to the time period, which is nice. I think PlayStation can afford Ubisoft. Not really. I mean, like, so okay, let's create a scenario. Like, PlayStation is technically in quite a lot of debt. I mean, companies take on debt so they can grow and blah 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 blah, all these dynamics. So it's like, you know, they could raise capital and stuff maybe to buy them, but then it's like, can they afford the 20,000 employees that would come with buying Ubisoft? And it's like, would buying Ubisoft really strengthen anything on PlayStation? I don't really see it. The big chat is like investors buying Ubisoft, which I think is like a worst case scenario, but you know, that is something that's going on. Do I know if that cute what was at the Expo? It's that nice young lady that we're trying to find there at the Expo there, Laurie. Hi Pip, welcome. The great games. I play the coolest games. So I'm glad you enjoy that stuff. Companies getting bought up. So that's the thing, you know, where it's a consolidation era. It's not done yet. More companies are going to get bought. The industry is going to grow smaller. It's happening whether you like it or not. Gaming is expensive. It's risky. And you know, like with most, I guess you would say, industries that are maturing, you get to see consolidation with the larger groupings. You can kind of use the movie industry as a good example as of like what consolidation is over time. So it's interesting, and I don't think it's done. I definitely do think there will be more big purchases either way in the future. So stay tuned for that. Horizon Forbidden West, yes, it's quite beautiful. Yeah, Sony is not like super insanely massive, and like I said, there's a lot of like debt there and stuff that you'd have to deal with. Like, they do have money earmarked for buying like acquisitions and stuff, but it's like a lot of people, they think of Sony as just being PlayStation, but you know, PlayStation is a company that has, you know, they do software, they do different devices, they do TVs, they do, you know, theatrical stuff, you know, Sony Pictures. So it's like they gotta, you know, you gotta share your money, right? Like, I know PlayStation's kind of been their driving force and their savior over the last so many years, but you know, there is more to it than just buying for like one aspect of your business. It's not like a healthy thing to do. Like, literally, I think, I can't remember what their value was, but it's a lot lower than you might think it is overall as a company, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, it just is. Hello there. Combat in this is good. I think it is. I think the combat in this is really good. I like the battles and the frenzy of it. It's really quite eccentric and exciting. And always random. Like, you never know how things are gonna go. You can say the time to kill is either quick or slow, but it all depends on how lucky you get. Oh, I just cut his arm off afterwards for no reason. Nice. Very nice indeed. Breach the gates.
The gate has fallen! Enter the keep! We must free
Man,
our
I can't even tell you how
champion.
exhausted I am
Use the
today.
crank to open his cage.
Like, it really is just ridiculous. Oof, got clunked there. That was my day. It was exhausting. Hello there, just you know, doing some chivalry. Let's get the next kind of photo to share today. Again, all these will be on the site. I think I'll get them up tonight. There's a decent tris. Let's share this one up. Yeah, tris. Just one sec here. Let's pop that up. That's a tris I came across today. So not bad. You know, I like to get the different ones. There was a Siri. The Siri was okay too. But yeah, there's the tris in that. I do like, you know, it is fun doing the work I do with the photos and stuff. As I fall into a giant Sparta pit and die doing suicide. But, you know, it is kind of cool because people are always, like, so kind of appreciative of. They're like, oh, that's so neat. I never really hear from people that are like, oh, wow, that's cool, use a photo or whatnot. I don't think it's ever happened. But, yeah, it is kind of like people like, oh, cool, you know, some people and stuff. Others are just like, oh, the billionth photo I've gotten taken of me today. But, yeah, I think I do an alright job. Ooh, got crunched. Yeah, so that was exciting. And then we got, I think there's actually like a really good Wonder Woman. I was actually surprised. You see this one? Yeah, gold Wonder Woman. Yeah, again, it's not gonna zoom in too well because essentially, like, these photos are like unedited and stuff. There we go. That was the Wonder Woman. The gold costume, obviously, Wonder Woman was like 84, whatever it was. Terrible film, but the cosplay, beautiful, right? Like really, really well done. I asked her if it like did if her like rope came off or whatever, and you know, and it was just like she's like, no, it doesn't. And I was like, oh, okay, because I was like gonna have her like lasso me in a video. I thought would be really fun if she just like does the lasso around me. And yeah, wasn't able to do that because again, I'm trying to come up with like cool little, you know, video clip ideas and stuff for the video that I'm gonna do by the end of this. It's just gonna be like a short extra video I put on the channel. But I always love doing it. Why are people wanting to kick these people? Sure, let's go to kick them. Okay, did these guys flank and I just ended up doing a circle here? I got my achievement! Kill 1,500 enemies. Nice! In a multiplayer match. They make it sound like you gotta do it in one match. It'd be a hell of a grind. So now I'm on. I got my last kills achievement. Now I need to kill 2,000 enemies. Oof. Sony has a market cap. I do think Netflix is a little inflated right now. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. It's like, on the relative scale of things, you know, like Sony is a $100 billion company. Microsoft is a multi-trillion-dollar company. It's just a very small scale and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of people don't think that way.
Our champion has been gravely wounded.
Why does everybody keep voting to kick everybody?
It is over.
We lost?
Killed.
Our guy was just a dumbass and ran out there and died after all that work I did to fight so that we could get over here to get a guy? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I'm out here busting my ass. Your besties, Pat? That's nice, Larry. Yeah, getting some kills. Your PS5 came in today. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's see what else we got here today. The Wonder Woman. Pretty good Batman. Oh, this one I really loved. If you guys have ever watched, like, The Muppets, this one's pretty cool. So that's Beaker. I got a photo coming up on the community tab tomorrow with me and Beaker there. He is so cool. Yeah, Beaker is pretty awesome. Apple and Microsoft usually go like they swap depending on what kind of big days they have, but yeah, they're pretty well up there. I think Apple's got like a bit of a gap going on, but they do tend to go, which is interesting. And then other companies are close, but not quite as close. It's very fascinating. Yeah, fridge water, that's where it's at. Listen to you guys. If I'm coming over for whatever reason, you know, make sure you got at least fridge water for me. I have semi-expectations. 28 players. So now we need to get, I think it was like, what was that, like one more or kill with like siege weapons. I think one more with the siege, one or two more with the siege weapon. I get that achievement. A lot of these achievements is just like play, and you know eventually you'll get this stuff. Fire 1,000 arrows. Holy, get 50 kills in one match. I don't even know how you do that. Like I've done a lot of killing in some of these games. I haven't got like near 50. For freedom. Tonight we dine with their blood on the beach. I'm deserting? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm in the battle of my life. I'm not deserting. Throws freaking mace at me. That was a hard-fought battle. like a really hard-fought battle there. Jeez. Doesn't this look like really epically cinematic here? It's like a few people. Oh wow, fighting on the beach with a severed head. Okay, I gotta return to the battlefield before I like freaking die here. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Okay, good. Wow, I'm rolling. Yeah. This game is like Valhalla in first person. A little bit different. I always compare it to like Battlefield, but like Knights, essentially. They did a very good job with this one. It's definitely a worthwhile game. That's for sure. Yeah, the iPhone is just like glorious. Take a seat, Young Skywalker. Yeah, like, you know, it's just like I haven't ever really been huge on the Android OS and whatnot, and I haven't really had an Android phone that I was like, whoa, wow, you know, and stuff like that. I've tried numerous ones. I've reviewed some, they're pretty good, but it's just like the iPhone and stuff quality is just really spectacular. It honestly is. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I can't see myself ever personally primarily using an Android device. But I always do say I don't think the perfect mobile OS exists yet, and hopefully someday it will arrive. But yeah, we gotta protect our pigs and our countrymen here. Can we pick the pig up and put him? No, I guess we just gotta stop them from carrying the pig. He's got our piggy. What a weird thing that they're coming for our swines. An eye fruit from GTA. They want me to be a puppet? I don't think they do. I did, I threw a head at him. That's chivalry for you. Is there even really that much more customization these days? They limit things a lot on those Android phones, and they're working to limit things even further. I mean, to be honest, what are you really even technically customizing? But I don't really care too much. I mean, I'd love, I think side loading should be totally a thing on iPhone, and I hope that the governments continue to crack down on that kind of thing and open it up more for Apple too. We'll see what happens. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe makes great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. You threw a guy at me? Oh my god. Did we show this one yet? Did I get a new photo up there? And we already showed Beaker. I'm surprised people were like, oh my god, it's Beaker. I mean, Beaker's pretty damn cool, but what else? Maybe you guys will be more into this one, I guess. Let's pop this up here. I think some people should know this. Yeah. The only perk is the camera. I mean, they're also really nice, dependable phones. Every Apple phone I've had has felt really nice and comfortable to the hand. And you know, when I like hold Android devices, they typically feel very cheap, very plasticky. You know, I've tried a number of different Android devices, from the Galaxy line to, you know, like the Pixel and stuff like that. I don't think you get quite the premium materials that you do when you hold an iPhone and stuff. But you know, even it's very odd that you use the camera is specifically the one kind of benefit on Apple's ecosystem. There's also the iMessage and stuff. And there's a lot of perks. I mean, you know. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a Beaker. There we go. See, that's what I was waiting for. Come on, you guys don't like Beaker? Like, what is this? Like, my eyes glowed up. I was like, it's Beaker. I was like, we gotta take a picture of Beaker. It was very well done. Whatever. That pig is floating. Oink oink. Ow. Dude, you're on my team. What are you doing? I don't understand this. Maybe he's drunk? Protect the pigs. Oof. Looks like the Zelda girl. No, it doesn't. Oh! Does it? No. No way. Is it? Huh. Oh, sorry, I'm like totally messing this up. I gotta get rid of this photo. I made it too big, but no, was it? She does kind of look a little similar. Huh. Gonna have to inspect that further. Can I compare the faces? Can't do a side by side that close. Huh. If you guys can decide. Oh, forward spawn, yes. Oh, I'm shook. No. I mean, she could have been in a different costume. I just didn't notice her. But she took my card again. Why would she take my card for a second time if that was her? I don't know about that. I don't know. She wouldn't need my card a second time. Whoa, that's bloody. That's 100% the same person. I forgot to take the GIF off. My bad, guys. Huh. I really do wonder now. Did I was like looking for her, and that was literally her, and I just didn't notice it. Oh, for a fact, that would be hilarious. Just leave that GIF there. This the whole time. Huh. Now I'm really confused. I am legitimately wondering if that was her, because it does facial structure wise maybe look similar. But she did literally take my card a second time, and I feel like that'd be very unnecessary. Huh. It's true, pigs can fly. My left thumb bends back impressively far. Thank you. Yeah, Chantel did go there with that one. Just leave the gift there. Maybe she likes trolling. She did look a little surprised when I went and asked for a photo. Like, maybe... Huh. I should have taken a picture of her with her friends, because she had pals there. I wonder if her pal was one of the ones that cosplayed with her last time. Asked me on a date, would I say yes? I mean, I got nothing else going on. That's funny. No way. I'm gonna have to, like, literally, when I get a break here in this game, maybe between matches, I'm gonna have to do, like, I'm gonna have to look at those more deeply. I really do wonder now. Because she does have very similar cheekbones. I mean, I don't know why I would assume she would wear the same costume even, but... How did I not notice? I was literally, like, looking for it. Freaking hell, man. That's funny. Just think about with my sword. I've always got my sword out. Let me take a look at this deeper. Too bad you can't, like, side by side on an iPhone. I gotta find this other photo. Huh. One sec here. Let's just put my phone up beside. No, that's definitely her. She's got the same, like, eyebrow structure and eyes. No, you're right. I think you are right. We're gonna have to get, like, a side by side thing going on. And then we'll jump up on this. That literally was her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. Oh. That's why we do these live streams. Oh, jeez. For that right there. I feel like anytime I actually get like a good amount of kills going in a game towards getting that 50 kills in a match, it's like we always win. Like really early. Alright, let me look. I'm gonna grab the first day's photo. I'm gonna set up another thing on the on the OBS here. We're gonna do a comparison there, so we don't need that. One delete. Hey, one sec here, guys. I gotta fadaz, or I don't know, padaz this. Let's see. Image 2. Let's see. Okay, unload when not showing. So that's that one. One sec here. I gotta do this. This is hard to do on the fly. I just want to add, or maybe not. Okay, so that's that image, and then there's that image. So this image, let's just blow this up here. Let's see, and then this image here. Let's blow this up here. That is literally her. I feel like our chivalry is derailed on this, but yeah, That's the lip structure, the cheekbones, the eyebrows. Yeah.
Masons, secure the beach.
Oh my god. Oh man, this is very, very entertaining. I mean, like, yeah, it's very, very funny because because she had the same costume and everything like that. If you don't get the context there, she's like from 4 or 5 years ago. She's one of our gifts. This gift. So this is from like 4 or 5 years ago, and then she was wearing the same costume in this, which was taken like on the first day of the conference. And then I ran into her today, and I guess she was wearing this outfit. I didn't even notice it. Really? This is really going to drive me freaking crazy. So she's like a chameleon. How did I not even know? Was I that tired today or something? Why did she take my card a second time? I don't know. Maybe she forgot? I took a photo the first day? Freaking hell. I can't even. I'm gonna have to text. I'm gonna text my sister this. Because this is hilarious. Okay, one sec here. This has been my favorite ongoing chapter of these the live streams thus far. This is the situation. Hello there. Yeah. That is hilarious. I don't know if my sister's still even up at this hour, but that is freaking hilarious. I should focus on the chivalry, but this is just fucking killing me. Small world? Yeah, no. Oh, she's definitely not stalking me. I'm not that interesting. Oh, we'll keep an eye out for this person, just in case we can go over this story. Literally run into them. They're kind of looking at it all weird, like why I want to take another photo or something. And I'm just like, yeah, can I get a picture? And it's the same person. Hand my card, and it's just like, thanks. And it's like, you got this card. Literally 2 days ago. You don't need another card. So, these cards? They cost money, guys. It costs money to print these cards. You get a good deal because you print hundreds of them, but you know what I mean? Well, yeah, she's definitely a great cosplayer then. Slash. Am I trying to slash everybody? She's a freaking chameleon out there. Goddamn chameleon. So, yeah, hello? You've been, like, the focal point of the streams for the last few days. I was wondering if I can get your thoughts here. Because, like, I was trying to find you on the second day and the third day. But I did find you on the third day. I just didn't recognize you because you're a freaking goddamn chameleon. You just blend in with your different cosplays. Which is a wizard. Oh. I'm shook now, guys. Is Ethan? Oh yeah, is Ethan Winters? She'll be like a different costume. What is my freaking hair today? It's like messed up today. Yeah, she's the best cosplayer. Yeah, I guess my sister is up. She texted me back. She's like, ellipses. Founder! Exclamation point. You know 5 Canadians, I'm the most interesting of those 5s. Thanks. Just the weird things that go on in my life. Man, that kills me. So I'll continue this adventure tomorrow. I'm gonna be like really, really looking at people tomorrow. like really, really kind of look. I'll just be like, with the cheekbones, I'll have the picture up, I'll be like, this you? Because Because this is really messing with me. I honestly, I am like, I am choked up today about this. I can't even. Hello there. She probably tosses all the cards afterwards. Well, of course she does. They all do. You maybe take a look on the website, you maybe don't, and then you just throw it away after. That's how it works, right? Oh my god. Look at all those previous years of photos. Now I'm gonna be sitting there scanning through all the images and be like, she's just in the backdrop of all of them, like some kind of creepy thing from The Ring. Or not The Ring, The Grudge. It's just in the backdrop, it's like waving. Okay, who are we even fighting? Blue team? Okay, we're fighting blue team. I'm so shook. Okay. Now, I want to go and look at my day 2 photos and see if I got her on that day again, too. Cause that would... No, I don't... No. That's it. That would be impossible. I mean, this is already impossible. Like, I literally walked by, like, thousands of people today. This is very statistically unlikely. Like, very, very low unlikeliness. Yeah, this game's gorgeous. I'm gonna look at my day 3 photos, because I'm freaking rattled. Yeah, she's not Alloy, she's not Ratchet. Is she one of the Dead by Daylight people? No, that was the same day. That's Nolan North. She's not there, she's not in that group. No, she's not in this group. Okay, I definitely did not see her on the Friday. I think. No, I didn't get too many on the Friday. Unless she's... No, I'm just kidding. I should buy her a churro. A churro? Hey, lady, here's a churro. Yeah, the stream said I should buy a churro. I don't even know if what I do at this point. It's turned into borderline creepiness with the way this has progressed across the streams. If you kick it off, have her on the stream. So yeah, this is that lady I met like 5 years ago, taking a picture and a video with her, and then she was a GIF. And then I ran into her with the exact same outfit, and then I tried to find her again at the Expo, but I didn't know. And then I found her on the 4th day, and yeah, we're totally a thing now, so that's how this is progressing. You probably find this all creepy. I mean, like, honestly, from an outsider perspective, this is probably pretty creepy, right? Yeah. That is so funny. If it does somehow magically happen, because again, this doesn't happen. This is, you know, this is like I'm writing some kind of sitcom. This would be a story in a sitcom. It'd be a half-hour episode. Yeah, and I'll have her dress up as the Zelda or something and come on the stream. That'd be freaking hilarious. I will see what I can do tomorrow. My God. I've got so many questions now. It's like, why did you take my card again? Did you know who I was taking your photo second time? I'm dressed very similarly. I literally had the same cardi on and everything. I mean, they do run into lots of people in a day, I would imagine. My God. Ice ring date? Go and get pizza? What do Canadians get? For like a specialty date, you'd probably go to like a, I don't know, like a coffee shop. You'd go to like Starbucks or something, maybe Tim Hortons. I don't know, Tim Hortons is pretty low class these days. I don't know. You mean like as a food thing? You might go to like Wendy's or something like that. I am so rattled today. Obviously, I'm not at my peak of my game. I gotta say, obviously, like I know I've come in here, I'm all exhausted and stuff, but I must have been just off today not to notice that. I was actively looking, but maybe it's because I was looking for a Zelda and I wasn't looking for a face. Tomorrow I look for a face. And not in like a creepy Dead by Daylight way, but like, you know, facial structure. Anyways, that aside, props to the cosplay she's got going on here. Dates to a hockey game. I mean, if you've got the money for that. I feel like you'd go on a date at a hockey game like way later in the relationship. You wouldn't do that right off the bat. I mean, it would be kind of a fun early one, but I think you'd do it way later. Yeah. It'd be kind of... This guy's trying to kill me even though I got my chicken. I hit him with the chicken! Who's our chickens named after? Was it Caleb or something? What did we name our chickens after? It was somebody that was like a channel member. We named our chickens after them. Chickens we throw. Sorry, it's been a while since we've done this. Did I do the thing where I was like, you know, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming channel member, alternatively Patreon option, stream all the time, lots of fun, blah 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 blah, yeah, that kind of thing. Just did it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Okay, how do I apologize? I got a freaking stabby thing through me. Sorry.
I think we can both agree that there was no avoiding that.
Bonjour, Matt. Just remember the shape of the face. Again, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, this happened today. Same lady. Didn't notice. Yeah, it is the same. Thank you for picking up, whoever did that. Yeah. Play Doom Eternal? You want me to play Doom Eternal? I haven't seen anyone else ask for Doom Eternal. Hockey game equals serious relationship. I don't know, it's just like, the hockey game's kind of an expensive thing. It's sort of like you're stuck together in an arena for extended hours of time. Like, if you weren't having a good time, it would be a very awkward, like, initial date to go on and stuff. Very, very awkward. I think the last lady I saw, we did tea at a mall. You always want to do something where you can go and you can get some sort of beverage, it's nice and easy, and then you can go on like a walk or some sort of extended hangout time afterwards. I find that's the most effective, and then afterwards, assuming you guys do connect again. I am missing an arm. If you do connect somehow for a second helping, then you go and you do something, you know, similar, I guess you would say. What did I do on a second date? I did... Oh, a park. You went to a park or something like that. And then third, it's like a movie or something like that. You know, then you can go and do other stuff. And then if it progresses past, usually by your third, you're like, you know, you're not going out anywhere. You're actually like hanging out at someone's place doing stuff. You know, doing adult things and whatnot. But yes, yeah. Being single can be lonely, but it's a lot less work. That is true. You gotta really put in an effort when you're seeing people. Or not. Or try to put in effort and all of a sudden be like, hey yo, I can't handle this, and then just like bail and disappear and ghost people. That's an option too. Although I'm a little bit more blunt on stuff than other people would be, but you know. But definitely, like, if the other person is showing any signs of, like, hesitancy, or if something feels off or sus, you know, do not explore that further. Even if you have a pal that's like, no, give it another whirl or something like that. If something feels sus to you, you get out of that. You escape from that thing. I love Cyberpunk 2077. I do tons of videos on it. Oh, hi, Maya. Welcome. You play this funny game but doesn't catch you. It's not for everyone. Your riddle you want to ask from the Batman. Dying Light is a good game. Yeah, I'm glad you tuned in today too and told me that the dumbassery of me today not being able to notice that that person was the same person. I'm gonna be like literally just messed up tomorrow. I'm just gonna be like in a constant state of just like, you know, like really taking things in, looking around, and just being like, just could be anywhere. You know what would be so funny is if I don't notice again, take another photo with her in a different cosplay, and then I notice afterwards I'm looking at the photo, but then she's off in the crowd, and I'd be like, son of a bitch. This is a very funny story though. Yeah, I'm waiting for Vanguard Season 3 too. As soon as you saw that picture, you knew it was there. Financially secure and own a house in today's economy? Get the hell out of here. Do you know how much houses cost? Oh man. I literally am like pretty well off financially, but housing is like freaking ridiculous where I live. Like ridiculous. You had a rough one recently, romance-wise. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you are feeling better if that is the case. Elden Ring is fun, but doesn't feel innovative. Oh, but it's literally Dark Souls, but open world. I hope this goes on Game Pass too. I'm glad you're... My wisdom, I'm not that wisdomatic. I make bad choices too in life in regards to romantic things, but, you know, you just gotta go with it, and you just gotta deal with things. Dying Light 2's your game of the year, interesting. Just get mistresses or have a friends with benefits. Well, I mean, it depends on the type of person you are, really, right? Some people, like myself, I think would be better off being in some sort of, like, you know, relationship type thing. I think I would quite excel at that. But, you know, different people have different strides, which is my thing. I do perplex the question tonight, though. It's like, so say somebody's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Is there any reason to even keep that person around, or should you just get rid of them on your side? I'm thinking yes. Doesn't really make sense. It's just like, are you just orbiting each other? You're not doing anything together. You might as well just get rid of them. So these things I query and I think about. Oh, I wanted to throw the chalice at him. But, and I kind of just stabbed him with this sword. This is a pretty pimpin' chalice. I could definitely see that a king would drink out of this at a game. Oh, I hit that guy in the face and then I blocked his hit? Wow, I've got like frickin' finesse with the sword. Ow, never mind. No, I don't. My head is off. My head is gone. There's blood coming out of where my head used to be. That's my head. It's on the ground. It's pretty cool. You could pick it up, but, yep. Yeah. And different folks, different strokes on things. Yeah, some people, you know, may benefit from, you know, just having casual type things, but... I thought we were being friendly.
Keep coming, you cowards!
Power of this magnet understatement. You lot ride horses
I got
rather less well than other horses.
I should cut his head off, but, like, I think we're having fun here. Ow! I thought we were having fun. No, I guess he's the king? Yeah. It's not on Game Pass. Do I ever play Roblox? I have a few videos of Roblox. Why would you want to be with someone that doesn't care? That's very interesting. That's very, very neat. But if you're telling someone you don't want to interact with them or anything anymore, why wouldn't you just remove them yourselves? Why keep it there in that constant kind of status of, like, question and query? I really don't understand some people. Right in your face. Premarital Shreks. Now they're all laughing at me. I'm the only one trying to take the king's area and I'm just getting quadruple teamed. Damn. Hello there. Do I talk to the developers? The developers of what? This game? I mean, I could probably email them. They're like crouching and stuff and celebrating each other. That's great. I'm outnumbered. I killed one of them guys. Did that guy do like a crazy back like dodge of my fisticuffs on the ground? I got killed by premarital Shreks again. Freaking Christ. I hope it comes to Game Pass. Outriders expansion, I'm excited for that. I didn't watch the video, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but the Roblox, there's a bit of it on the channel. You know, we did a stream of it. We did a video with Roblox, the Halo, the Delta Ring. Actually, I can pull up a playlist for you. One sec here. One sec, guys. We're gonna pull this up here. I'm gonna share this for you. Why is my stream getting later and later? I'd say usually my stream starts about the same time. It's usually about 11:30ish my time. Some days, I think today we started like about 40 minutes later. You know, I was busy, you know, but it's still relatively the same time, I'd say. You know, it's just some days it's a little later, some days it's a little earlier, and that's kind of how it is, right? I mean, I'm not like it's a specific job. I don't have a specific schedule. It's just when it happens. Yeah, so there you go. And again, guys, if you're wondering what the weirdness we're talking about today is, I really want to go over this again for people that are hopping in and they're like kind of confused. So we have this GIF from this video from like 4 or 5 years ago with this lady here. She's fun, you know, I kind of do the thumbs, and she's like, haha, you know, hilarious. And then I ran into her wearing the exact same costume, not that one, this one. This year, and yeah, so that's her years later. And then I was like, oh, we'll see if we can find her to tell her a joke about the channel and stuff like that, you know, that she's a GIF on it. And then I guess I ran into her today, and she's a different cosplay, but totally didn't notice, because I am apparently oblivious and blind. Ghostwire Tokyo? Oh, okay, one sec, I can get that for you. Jeez. Ghostwire. It's not on Game Pass, guys. I would love it to be, but it's not currently. It is half the price of a full game. It is something I recommend. It's got crossplay, 64-player, multiplayer nights. It's really, really enjoyable. It's gory, it's bloody, it's fantastic. They update it all the time with new content. It's great. There's a, indie or light company out there that deserves your, sort of interest. I would say is this one. So if anybody's watching this on their TV, I don't know if anybody does. How clear are the pictures? They look pretty clear, right? Like they're pretty like high res and stuff. Archers. Can I pick up his bow and arrow? Nice.
Cut them down! No ammo left.
I thought I had 20 ammo. Freaking hell. Okay, where's the ammo bin? That's literally down here. Okay. Oh, I had 1 out of 20 arrows. That makes sense. I mean, I picked up a arrow. An arrow? I am so sorry, teammate. My bowman ship is absolute garbage. John Cleese would be embarrassed. Ah, freaking hell, it's like I can only hit teammates with this goddamn thing. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, let's go get some more ammo. Send all the love to Kev. Still handsome and smart guy. Oh, that's very nice, Maiha. You're very, very kind. I always appreciate that. I'll let Kevin know that you sent your regards. I always tell Kevin. He's, you're a fan of his and stuff. You missed. We had Kevin on last night. You missed it. We were doing. What were we doing? Oh, Hell Let Loose. Yeah, we did Hell Let Loose. Kevin was on that last night. If you want to check that out with him. Just putting the review in. Yeah, not a problem, man. I hope you enjoy the review. Streaming could be my path to huge growth. I've noticed the streaming, you know, it does decently well. Tonight, it's not doing too well. I gotta be honest, it's just not. But you know, usually the streaming pretty good. Yeah, people seem to enjoy it, and I'm not necessarily seeing like growth at the moment with it. Like we do pretty well. You know, I definitely am quite happy with the viewership and all that. It's pretty good. But it seems like I reached a certain level, and then it's just kind of sitting there. It's kind of like plateauing, which is fine, you know. But I do notice it tends to bring in like new subscribers and stuff. And if there's a new game out, it's, you know, you get a lot of viewers on it and stuff like that. So it's definitely cool, and you know, you get a big hit on a live stream. That's great. I find it mostly entertaining, so you know, it's cool for me. But yeah, it's interesting to think about. Do I have more photos to show you? Not really. I mean, I've got like a few more, but they're not really like they're more like full kind of images. They're not like the portrait photos, so it's a little harder to pop up on the thingy. But yeah, not anything too crazy. I mean, again, just a few more. But yeah, there'll be like a little, you know, well, yeah, I think there will be. I'll have to maybe use some recycled footage and whatnot, but I think there should be a little cosplay video that's like a few minutes long, 2 days from now or something like that. Yeah. So developers are online playing the game with me. Do the makers do that a lot? Are the developers playing the game with me? She's in my high school yearbook. Get the f out of town. No way. There's no way she went to my high school. I would know her if that was the case. There's literally zero way that's a thing. Zero way. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. That would be so funny. You're playing Hood Outlaws and Legend. Yeah, I saw that was a free on PS Plus. Don't catch you, no. Yeah, that was something I totally forgot that was going to be on the PS Plus. I should probably grab those games before they're not free anymore, and before I think my PS Plus subscription runs out. It's something I wanted to go back and play, that Hood and Outlaws game, but did they ever do any content updates for that one? I think it died out pretty fast. Probably, actually, honestly, when I first played that game, I was like, this would be perfect for Game Pass. A lot of these like multiplayer games, like Game Pass, they almost need Game Pass to really even be like slightly successful, I'd say. But that Hood and Outlaws game I actually kind of enjoyed. Like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like the craziest and most amazing thing ever, but it was actually enjoyable and fun and different. But yeah, I feel like you get limited loopholes there, gameplay loops out of that one. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm caught up on that. So are the developers in this? Who are the developers in this? Like, oh, PAX? Are the people from PAX playing this? PAX? No, PAX isn't going on right now because it'd be late in the day. Has the chair been good for back support? Okay, so like the chair was like a little like quite uncomfy when I first got it, and you know, after the first month, it's great. It honestly feels fantastic in my back. I actually think it's like fixed my posture. As odd as that sounds, like it actually really is. I would recommend these chairs, but just you know, be wary that there is like a breaking in thing. Like if you get a new pair of shoes or a new like pair of skates, like hockey skates, you gotta really wear those in. I would say these chairs have a bit of a weigh-in period. Make sure you are definitely getting the measurements right though, especially for your feet, because it's like I would almost suggest going a little bit smaller than you might need, because I like my feet kind of like just sort of touch the ground. Most of the time I sit cross-legged anyways. I don't know why, I just do, but you know, it's like if I set my feet down, it's not like they touch, but they're not, like it's a little bit of a work almost for them to touch, so you might need to get a leg rest if you get one, but it is a very, very nice chair. I do quite like it. It wasn't free to play at launch. No, it wasn't. Yeah, the Hood game wasn't. Was it that bad for you? I mean, I thought it was like a pretty, like, what did I give it, like a 7 or something out of whatever on it? Are there superpowers? No, it's a realistic, semi-realistic night game.
Defend the outer
So there's no superpowers, there's no Jedi or anything. There is people hopefully liking the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Hopefully we get some more people hopping in and checking out the Chivalry action, because this is a lot of fun, this one. I mean, I think this stream is hilarious. I literally just like... I can't even. I'm literally like shook that I did not notice that today. I feel embarrassed. Like, I wonder if she laughed about it. Counterpoint. She's literally seen the streams, and she's literally just having a ball about it. That would be even funnier. Again, very, very unlikely. This whole thing is just, it's very funny to me that this is literally, you know, kind of like the mini quest within the quest of working at the Expo. This is how you get purpose in your life, is you know, these little joke things and stuff like that. That's very funny. Oh, I didn't see that woman all day. I guess I didn't do it, but I did run into her. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna take a photo of her in that cosplay, but then I went for it. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's just really well done. And then it was just like, yeah, did not notice. What the freaking hell? Where the hell did that guy come from? That guy's dead. Should we do some more bow and arrowing? Oh, I want to do the ballista. I need like one more freaking kill for my achievement. Whoa. I want to get on this thing. I love when they jump in like that. Oh, it's like freaking... I can't tilt it that side. Really, guys? You're just gonna... get stabbed. Thanks for saving me there, teammates. Can I get this guy? Oh, just missed. Just missed. That guy's dead. Oh, look at their ballistic on him, people. Freaking hell, that guy was double doomed. Can you imagine having like 2 ballistas being shot at you at the same time? That'd be dangerous. Oh, I gotta aim a little bit higher for that guy to hit him. Did I hit him? Oh, no, I didn't. Seems like they're launching their teammates. BAM! BAM! Smoke that guy. I think I need, maybe it's like 98%. Maybe I need one more to get that achievement. Really don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna die before it happens. They're literally shooting rocks at me right now. That's no good. Oh, there's a lot of guys coming. And I didn't get that guy either. I'm really going to die where I need like one freaking... Oh man, that sucks. Searching on YouTube. Every video is about Hood being dead. I mean, I assumed it would be, but it was a really kind of neat game. Like, if you guys don't know what that Hood game was, it was like a Robin Hood type game where you're playing groups, and it's like one team is trying to steal the gold, the other team is trying to prevent, or also trying to steal the gold. It's like a PvPvE kind of thing. So it's actually, it's really, really good in terms of like concept, but there was not like a whole lot to it, and I think the gameplay kind of like is kind of thin almost. Like, concept really, really cool, but like gameplay wise, it's sort of, I don't want to say it's like Evolve, but you know, you kind of play it and then you're like, okay, I've had my fill of it, and you know, go back to it. So I think that is a major issue, but at the same time, I applaud them for trying something different. I got the achievement. Oh, Colby, thanks for being a Cookie Crumbler member again. Thanks. We grow, well, we went pretty far away from unlocking the Costco hot dog, but I hope that someday again we will get closer to it, but I appreciate your support. Yes. Shadow of War 2, I love it. I have a video for it on the channel if you didn't see that. Yeah. It was meant to be? Yeah, okay. That's just crazy thought, you know. As soon as you get into the trail of like something's meant to be with someone, it's just, it never works out. It really doesn't. Like, real life is oftentimes more practical and simplistic than like any sort of fairy tale setup. And even like things can be going really right in your perspective, and then like they're actually not going really right in another perspective, or someone could have some kinds of issues and they have to deal with that. And even if things are good, they might not necessarily be the best, and you never know where people are really. Yeah. But we'll see how things change over time too. I mean, I think after a while you can get a sense of security with people. But I have to say, played Submerged first game, very relaxing. See, that's what I told you about how it's a very chill game. I hope you enjoyed that one. Instead of asking for an autograph, that's intriguing, Mari. That's very intriguing. Ooh. Damn. How many hours do I think I've streamed after 1 year? I think I had the math on that at like Christmas or something. They gave me the math numbers. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a really, really high count. I've streamed a lot of my life over the last year. Like a lot. Chivalry 3? I would imagine Chivalry 3 is this is Unreal, right? I would imagine if they do a Chivalry 3 that it would probably be on UE5, or maybe at the time UE6, depending on when they go to do that. I mean, I don't think they're in a rush to move on from this one. I'm pretty sure it's been decently successful for them, and they're, you know, supporting it long-term with content. But hard to say, right? Shadow of War 2 hasn't been talked about? I did a video on it like a week ago. Like, literally. Because I tried to find the video on it. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. It was a month ago. That's probably why you didn't see it. Or are you talking about, like... Are you talking about like a sequel to Shadow of War? Because you know there's like there's 2 games in that franchise already, right? There's what's it called? Shadow of War, and the first one isn't it Shadow of Mordor or something like that? Is the first one? Like there are 2 games in that franchise already. I might buy this game waiting on a sale. I think it was on the April sale, I believe. I think. Can't remember. I believe it goes on sale occasionally. It's pretty worth it, I'd say. Even like, you know, at the price it is, it's, you know, it's half the price of a full game in your particular region. So it's like it's not too bad. But yeah, if you are waiting for a sale, I have seen it a few times. It usually goes, I want to say 20 or 33% off, depending on the sale. But I think it does occasionally go on sale. Maybe wait for like a free weekend to give it a whirl too. I think they do free weekends. It's like a new DLC to get people into it. Oh, freaking hell, man. Freaking hell. Not working too well. Oh, that's an unsettling perspective there of this character. 1 sec, I'm gonna text back. Aye. Yeah, okay. Roll my eyes on that one. I wonder if I could get Kevin in here to talk about fighting into that girl. Because Kevin was in here.
The defense of the ship is paramount.
I gotta see if Kevin wants to hop in and do a quick little joke bit tell him about the lady, because we were literally talking about her last night and stuff. I think he would just utterly find this hilarious. I can't believe this is my day-to-day right now, is dealing with this stuff. Why can't I have simpler, like, things in life going on? You know, like other people go to work, they run into somebody, they seem to like each other, they hang out, you know, they get married eventually, whatnot. Me, it's like, oh yes, I'm trying to run into this random cosplay lady that I'm, like, in some kind of retro, weird Groundhog Day loop with. Ugh, do I prefer the old or the new Xbox store? Oh, the new Xbox store is miles above the absolute garbage that was the Xbox store from like the Xbox One era. That was atrocious. Oh my god, that was bad. I even wrote a freaking opinion piece back in the day about how rubbish the Xbox store was. I don't think the new store is like great. Like they really need to work on their like discoverability and do some more integrations and stuff to make their store more accessible. And they need to get the Xbox store and the Microsoft store synced up. I guess it's because like Microsoft, like aspects of Microsoft, they have like conflicts within the different like areas. Because you know, like Microsoft Store is handled by the Windows team, which is a different team from the Xbox team. The Xbox team handles the Xbox store. So there's like apparently some internal divisional issues, and that's why we don't have like a really truly unified store. But I do, from what I understand, what was it, the president or something of Microsoft North America or whatever, he did the statement when they were buying Activision Blizzard that they said that they're working on a new unified storefront. So I'm hoping that sooner than later. And I hope it actually really kind of Xbox gets a new store, because again, like the store is miles better, but man, and the search functionality on Xbox sucks. Oh my god, I don't know, you guys probably use it, but I know a lot of people are complaining about the search feature on like Android, but when you try to search something on the Xbox, like in the store or just on your dashboard, it sucks. It never knows what you're looking for. And it's always like, install the game when you find it. And it's like, no, the game is installed on my goddamn hard drive. I want to launch the frickin' thing. Because, you know, I got a bazillion games. It's a pain in the ass to find it. Anyways, totally frustrated. All about Kev, yeah. Every game being not only online, but VR. I don't think that's ever going to happen. The PS3 store was terrible. Can't say I really even remember what the PS3 store was like at this point. But, yeah, not huge on the Xbox store's thing. That being said, they do offer affiliate links that I can use, and hopefully you guys consider using as well when you go to buy things, so I get a kickback and whatnot. But like, eat fish. You know, like none of the other companies offer an affiliate program, so I gotta say, you know, really cool that Microsoft does that kind of thing. But yeah, their store definitely needs some work. And why wouldn't your store be like the main focus of your operation? That's how you make your freaking money, is selling your games and people discovering new games to play. Like, that's where you make your money, and it's just like they don't put enough focus on it. Damn. Ubisoft Plus. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Let's see if Kevin got back to me. He's playing NHL, so they're probably a little busy. Yeah, they're probably playing Chell. Let's see if I can like get him to pop up in here for a sec. Yeah. We'll see if this happens. I'd be your spaghetti. It's made with love. That's nice. I've always wanted to be given a gift that was like really, you know, out of love and whatnot. That would be spectacular. Not like, you know, family, you know, they give you gifts and stuff. I've gotten some lovely gifts from my mother, basically, over the years. You know, obviously growing up and whatnot. But, yeah, I don't think anyone, like, that isn't, like, family has ever given me anything really particularly, like, thoughtful, if that makes sense. Like, I would say, like, literally the gifts I get from, like, Xbox and stuff are, like, some of the most thoughtful things I get on a day-to-day. Well, not a day-to-day, but on the odd occasion, but, like, I don't really get anything too thoughtful. Yeah, Microsoft treats me quite well. They're very, very nice. But it's also, like, it's different wings of Microsoft I deal with, too. Like, there's, like, you know, there's a different team that handles Windows stuff versus that handles Xbox stuff versus that handles... Like, technically, the affiliate program has nothing to really do with Microsoft. Like, Xbox doesn't handle that. It's a third party I deal with. I think this was a Rakuten or something like that runs the affiliate program. So it's like I don't actually deal with Microsoft when I'm doing the affiliate link thing. They have nothing to do with that. Like, there was one time I was asking a question about something, and they're like, I have no idea what that is. And I was like, oh yeah, because it's a different setup, different company. But yeah, they do work quite nicely. Sure, okay guys, we're getting Kevin in here. This is gonna be funny. Oh, I got all this stuff that I gotta move. I'm so sorry if you hear it clanking on things. Oh, jeez. They're made with semen? Oh my god, you guys are so weird. Okay, we're doing like a very brief thing with Kevin here, guys, and this is all for your quick entertainment here. Oh, the Xbox store is doable. Yeah, the search and filter needs a TLC. Like again, like the store is not bad, but it's like it's not as good as it really should be. Okay, Kevin, you're here. Okay, I'm gonna patch you in. I got this hilarious thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kevin's here, guys. Just for a brief little bit, Kevin's in here.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away too much of your time with you playing with your buddies. Okay, so you know our big chat yesterday was the Zelda girl thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I didn't come across her today, right?
Aw, okay.
Didn't come across her, but I discovered, and well, I guess you're not watching the stream, but essentially, I put up some photos of today, and no, I did come across her.
Oh, no way! She was in the background?
No,
No? Oh,
she was in a different cosplay, and I didn't notice.
no! No!
And someone on the stream was like, hey, yo, that's the lady that's the Zelda thing. And then I was putting them side by side like I'm doing right now, and I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
No way!
She's the lady from Resident Evil Village.
So, did you get a picture with her, or she's just in the background?
No, I got a picture of her for the site.
Oh.
She literally took my card a second time. I don't know why she did.
That's hilarious, dude.
I was like, oh, I didn't run into her or anything like that. Because, the whole time, I was looking for a Zelda lady.
It's literally the same gal. Oh my god, I'm looking at that right now. No, dude. Oh, man. This is so meant to be in a weird way. Dude, this is like an 80s like romantic comedy or something.
I said it was like a half-hour sitcom.
Yeah, like
You can't write this.
How I Met Your Cosplaying Mother, like
Oh my god, like, yeah, How I Met Your Cosplaying Mother, that's freaking hilarious. Like, some people were saying, you need to go back to, like, older photos from other years and see if she's been in, like, multiple things.
How many different photos you have with this guy?
Yeah. And some other people were like, oh, she's just trolling with you. She knows exactly who she is, or who you are, and she's just messing with you.
Can you imagine she's a fan of the stream?
Well, like, I went up to her, and it's just, like, a fan of the stream? Yeah, sure, okay, but before... I don't think it's that, anyways. And I think she kind of looked a little surprised, like, that I was taking a photo, and I was just like, whatever, and I'm getting the photo, and I'm like, here's my card, and blah, blah, and she just took it. I'm like, she took 2 cards, Kevin. She's not even like, hey, no, you already gave me this card, like, a couple days ago. Maybe she forgot, I don't know, but, like...
Yeah.
So I think she definitely, like, recognized me. And then was just like, okay, whatever, this guy's probably...
I guess, like, a professional, though. Yeah.
Hi. I've been having a ball of it this stream, though. I am really just, like, shook up about this, because, man.
That is absolutely hilarious. And someone else pointed it out, though, eh? That's too good.
Yeah, no, same, like, eye structure, same cheeks,
yeah.
Like, that's her.
It looks, yeah. And you
freaking hell, man.
See her again? No, you could have brought up, like, hey, like...
I literally had that opportunity. That I could have brought it up.
That's too crazy, man. I'm like shaking my head looking at that. You literally took her photo and everything. That's, oh my god, dude. It's just the hilarity of that. You're like, oh, I can't wait to see her. And I'm like sitting there thinking the whole time, that, oh, there's no way. Like, what are the odds? And then you literally took her photo. I didn't know. Oh, man.
Again, statistically unlikely.
So unlikely! A city of 1.5 million people, anyone could have went to the show. Oh my god, dude!
She's a goddamn comedian.
Oh my god. Well, at least we know she got more than one costume, right?
Yeah, but now we know. Now I gotta look for... Now I'm gonna be really walking around the crowd just being like... Just looking at people's faces all weirdly and be like... It's you?
Have you seen this girl? Yeah.
Have you seen this girl? They're just gonna walk around with signs there. Have you seen this woman? Nah, that'd be creepy. This whole thing
No,
is
I
kind
know,
of
I know.
creepy if you think about it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. It's
It
just
really is
funny,
bordering
though.
on really creepiness, considering this is like a multi-stream thing, but this is a hilarious thing, and I'm following through on this.
That's too funny, man. No way.
I thought another funny scenario would be hilarious, where I take a photo again, not realize it, look at the photo and be like, oh, that's you, and then I look up and she's gone.
Yeah. I almost wonder if you got a movie plot right there.
Totally.
You
You
know?
can make like
Yeah.
an hour and a half little comedy movie out of this. Captain,
too big,
shoot
man.
your shot already. I think it'd be totally creepy. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna-
Well, sorry.
I don't think I'm gonna make any move or anything, but I'm just gonna be like, I just want to explain the hilarity of this to her. That would be.
Oh, for real. And that, like, yeah, like you were a gift there for a little bit. Really liked your costume, and I ran into you again and thought, like, no way, like I gotta like tell this girl that, like, hey, blah blah blah, like got multiple photos, and then like literally when I was thinking that, I saw you one more time, didn't even recognize you. Like,
Why did you take my card twice?
twice? Yeah, that's actually a great way to make it not creepy, just hilarious.
Oh, I didn't want to embarrass you. You son of a.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's too good.
This is just crazy, but I had to invite you in to come in.
Yeah.
Because we were literally talking about this yesterday. And I
Oh,
did
I
double
wasn't
check
sure.
yesterday's photos. She's not in any of those.
Yeah.
I really looked. Really looked.
Oh, what was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago you got that other photo with her?
It was Thursday, and this was today.
It was
this
Thursday. Oh, okay, yeah, so Saturday, yeah. Okay. That's hilarious. Yeah, I do wonder why she took the card twice.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Honestly
That's
curious. Female perspective. What does your gal visit first?
She's downstairs grabbing some food, but I'll tell her. I think she would see the absolute humor in that, man. Like, absolutely, right?
We will circle back on this with Kevin, guys.
Yeah.
Watch them be
absolutely.
sisters? Dude.
Watching.
Dude. No. 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 No.
Thinking it's the same person the whole time.
Oh, that might have been my sister you met. Are you fucking kidding? I, like... There's so many, like, today was busy, like, busy.
That's
I can't
too
even.
good that you literally got that photo. Yeah, that's too good, man.